Week 5 concludes tonight with Monday Night Football, of course, it being the Green Bay Packers looking for a bounce back going against the desperate Raiders who are looking to stop a 3-game losing streak. Here we go, guys. Week 5 Monday Night Football preview. Let's go. Of course, please like and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Week 5 Monday Night Football preview. Of course, pretty decent Sunday. Nothing crazy, though. Yeah, the Packers 2-2 coming into this one, obviously. We got blown out by the Lions in the Week 4 NFC North Showdown. And yeah, they're looking to recover against a Raiders squad that has really struggled the past 3 weeks. Obviously, last week, well, they fought hard, but, like, let's be honest, they didn't really win. They didn't play that well at all. Then, obviously, they got blown up by the Bills in Week 2, and in Week 3, they choked against the Steelers. But nevertheless, this is Davante Adams' rematch versus former team in the Packers. He is questionable, though, so it would really suck if he didn't play. Jerome obviously looking to have a decent game here in primetime, second straight week he's in it, though. The game is on 8:15, ESPN, ABC, ESPN+, ESPN2, Payne and Eli are back again like last week. ESPN Deport this as well, and you can stream this thing on the ESPN app. Again, this is basically on everything when it comes to ESPN. Like, this is the game. Monday Night Countdown is also at 6, starting like right now. So, if you want to see the Himothy Awards, yeah, that's kind of where you get it. And then announcing this game will be Joe Buck, Troy Camille, Salters, ESPN 2, again, Peyton Eli. And then Westwood 1 is Kevin Harlan, Mike Golick. And then again, if you didn't see the buys yet, yeah, the Browns, Chargers, Seahawks, and Bucks are on the buy for this one. Yeah, again, Packers are looking to bounce back. Raiders are looking to, again, stop this 3-game losing streak. These two teams played back in 2019. Aaron Rodgers, of course, was Packers quarterback then. He had 6 total touchdowns. The Packers won 42-24. Both these teams look very different now. And yeah, I will say this, though. Jimmy G has owned the Packers in the past. So just wait and see what happens here. And for the Packers, I want Jordan Love to be the quarterback, and he is, again. Aaron Jones, questionable, A.J. Dillon, and Emmanuel Wilson, the other backs. Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, and Reed, receiver. Datavian Wicks is also there. Luke Musgrave, Joshua DeGuara, tight end. Rasheed Walker, Elton Jenkins, Josh Myers, John Runyon, Zach Tom. Luke Tenuta is on IR as well. Kenny Clark, TJ Slane, Davante Wyatt are defensive linemen with Preston Smith, Rashawn Gary, Kingsley Nagamore, and Lucas Vaness coming off the edge. Devondre Campbell is out. We'll probably see Eric Wilson start, though. As well as Quay Walker. Joe Alexander's questionable. Keyshawn Nixon, Trent Valentine will be expected to play behind him. Eric Stokes and Dana Anderson both out in the secondary. Before the starting stars, he's questionable. We'll probably see Jonathan Owens there if he can't go. And the John Savage versus Douglas, the other guys in the secondary. Anders Carlson is their kicker. Daniel Wheelman is their punter. Jaden Reed and Keyshawn Nixon are their returners. And Nat Orzik is their long snapper. If the Raiders, Jimmy Garoppolo, quarterback, Aiden O'Connell, of course, played respectably last week, even though he got sacked like 10 times. Josh Jacobs, Amir White in the backfield. Davante Adams, again, is questionable for this game. I think it's a shoulder injury. We'll see what happens there. Trey Tucker, Jacoby Byers, and what's called Hunter Renfrow, receiver. Michael Mayer, Austin Hooper, tight end. Jakob Johnson is your fullback. Colin Miller, Dylan Parham, and Andre James, Greg Van Orton, and Jermaine Olumor are the offensive linemen. Backup Dalton Wagner's on IR, as well as 3 guys in the basically pass coverage unit: Darian Butler, Curtis Bullen, and Brandon Faison. Max Crosby, Malcolm Kuntz, and Tyree Wilson off the edge. Jerry Tillery, Bill Lyle, Nichols are up the middle. How many sacks Tyree Wilson have so far? He doesn't have a sack, bro. 1 tackle, what the hell? Devon Diablo, Robert Spillane, Isaac Rochelle are the linebackers. Nate Hobbs is out. Dave Long Jr. and Corey Bennett are both questionable. Amik Robertson, Robert Peters are also at corner. With the right, Trevor Morgan and Marcus Epps in the second at safety. Daniel Carlson is your kicker. AJ Cole's your punter. DeAndre Carter's your returner. And Jacob Bobenmoyer is your long snapper. Alright, and what I want to see from this Packers offense is Jordan Love having a 60+% completion percentage. Please just hit the throws your ass, too. Like, it's not that hard. Like, you're just really drilling the offense a lot. Aaron Jones, 2+ inside zone carries on the first drive. Not in the first drive, on the first drive. So, sorry about that typo. But, yeah, that's what I wanted to do there. And Christian Watson, 15+ targets. That seems like a ton, but I think he can really torch this Raiders secondary. They don't really have a guy who can cover him. Literally pound for pound, like, every single play. Packers defense, Rashawn Gary using finesse moves on Jermaine Olumor. Yeah, I think that'll work out really well. He's been very susceptible to that this year, and Rashawn Gary's really getting better at that. And as well, under 20 points a lot, I think we'll give that Packers offense a very good chance at having less pressure on them and obviously scoring at least 20. Because if you can't do that, I really don't know what else to say. Now let's look at the Raiders. Alright, for the Raiders offense, Josh Jacobs, 20+ carries, I think is the big part of this game. I really think if he can get that type of volume, I think they can actually have a good chance again. Draining the clock, getting good plays going. Get the ball to Davante. If he doesn't play, I mean, Hunter Renfrow, maybe I really don't know there. And the O-line needs to simply hold block for 2 seconds. They didn't do that last week, and you saw what happened. Raiders defense able to pressures in the second half. Please get pressure on Jordan Love. He should not have all the day. And Max Crosby threw both tackles and a sack in the fourth quarter. He comes up clutch. I think that's how this Raiders team will get their first home win of the season. And under 20 points allowed, I think, is probably the biggest one, though, because, like, again, if they can hold them under 20, I think their offense should be able to score against a defense that really struggled last week. So, with that, that's all I got for the Raiders defense, guys, and that's all I got for the Monday Night Football preview. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, and yeah, see you for the recap tomorrow.
Rodgers, four-man rush, gonna float it down the seam. Adams has it, and he's in. Touchdown, Packers.
And his number one receiver, Davante Adams, has not been as involved in recent games. And that was just simply a go-route against Buster Screen, the nickelback. Gave him room on the release, didn't bump him. Adams free release off the line of scrimmage, ball right over the top of Screen's head.